Yo, what is going on? I am Jay Tarantino, the Guitar Boss. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be getting into part 2 of our little mini-series on diminished 7th arpeggios. I'm going to be showing you another super sick lick. We're going to break it down. So make sure you're warmed up and make sure you pay attention. Alright, so today I'm going to show you another lick based again on the diminished 7th arpeggio. This time we're going to be in a different key. We're going to be in the key of C minor, and I'm going to show you a little excerpt from an Etherius song, the song March and Defy, which utilizes this pattern to full effect. So let's get to it. The first thing we need to establish, and I established this in the last video, is I broke down the theory behind a diminished 7th arpeggio. And if you haven't seen that video, click the link up here in the corner. However, we'll break it down again, just give you a little review. So today, like I said, we're in the key of C harmonic minor. So here are the notes of the C harmonic minor scale as follows. So we're starting 8th fret on the E string, and we're going, so C the root, we have D the 2nd, E flat, the flat 3rd, we have F the 4th, G the 5th, we got A flat, the flat 6, we have B, which is the major 7, back to C the root, and then on the next octave we're starting 10th fret on the D string. So we got C the root, we have D the 2nd, E flat, the flat 3rd, F the 4th, G the 5th, A flat, the flat 6, B the major 7, and then back to the root C. So we're going to start on B. We're going to play a B diminished 7th arpeggio, B being the major 7 in the key of C harmonic minor. And the major 7 acts as what we call a leading tone because it always wants to resolve back to the root or the tonic. Every time we hear that major 7, our ears are always going to want to hear it resolving back to the root. So again, I'll play the C harmonic minor scale and you hear what I'm talking about. So when we hang on that B, it's dissonant, it doesn't resolve, so it doesn't feel like it completely ends. So that brings it to a resolution. See, it just doesn't resolve. It's like a story without an ending almost. So every time we hear that major 7, it always wants to resolve back to the root. So in this case, the diminished 7th arpeggio, we're starting on B, the 7th. So diminished 7th arpeggios are just it's 4 notes just stacked a minor 3rd apart. So in other words, 3 frets. So we're starting on B. We're gonna go to D. Again, that's 3 frets, so a minor 3rd. D to F, again a minor 3rd. F to A flat, again a minor 3rd. A flat to B. And then again, as you hear, it wants to resolve to C the root. So and what's cool is you can take all of those notes and play them in any combination, and it's always going to be the same. It's a symmetrical scale, so the notes are always going to be 3 frets apart no matter where you start. So you can even start, you can start on F. It's always going to be the same exact pattern. So in the last video, I showed you a pattern that is pretty wide stretched, so we're using the E and the G. So again, you can see the full video by clicking the link up here in the corner. But again, just to review, the pattern went something like this. So today I'm going to show you an Etherius song that utilizes a different pattern, the same concept but a different pattern. This one's just as cool but maybe a little bit easier. So we're starting 19th fret on the E string, and the pattern goes like this. And you can play that ascending and descending. It's a very cool pattern, especially when you harmonize it. So again, so there it is, descending, so here it is ascending. So in the Etherius song March and Defy, I play a solo in the bridge that utilizes this pattern to full effect. So and I'll show you how it sounds too with the harmony. So here it is. So So we're starting 19th fret on the E string, and we're doing So 19, 16, 18, 15, 16. So 19, 16, 18, 15, 16, 18, 15, 16, 18, 15. Then we're going from 15 on the B with our index finger. We're going to 16 on the G with our pinky. 16, 13, and then ending 15 on the D string. So the first half of that solo, again, it goes like this. When it repeats the second time, it's the same pattern, but we're moving back 3 frets. So we're starting with our pinky on the 16th fret on the E string, and we're doing so 16, 13, 15, 12, 13, 15, 12, 13, 15, 12. And then again, we're doing the same thing. We're going from our index finger on the 12th fret to the 13th fret on the G with our pinky, and we're doing 13, 10, ending 12 on the D string. So again, that solo, the second half is so the whole thing goes like this. And if you wanted to, you could keep that pattern going. You could play it all the way down to the E string, and you could do something like you can play it like that, and then you can go back up again and do. So if you would like to check out the song March in Defy, please click the link in the description box. Etheriusband.com is the website. The song is up there. You can also find it on Spotify. So the solo on the recording is actually harmonized with the keyboard. So I'll play the solo and then I'll play the harmony on top of it, and you can hear what I'm talking about. So because the diminished arpeggio, again, like we've discussed, it's all in minor third intervals. If I wanted to harmonize this line, the way to harmonize it is just take that pattern, move it back a minor third, so 3 frets, and just play that same pattern, and they'll both harmonize. And it sounds pretty cool. So I'll play the whole solo with the harmonies so you can hear what I'm talking about. So. Thank you all very much for watching today's video. Like I always say, I hope you have learned something new. I hope these concepts, I hope these licks inspire you to come up with some new ideas of your own and take your playing to another level. I hope this inspires you. And if you would like to check out Etherius, if you would like to check out the song March in Defy, which is today's solo, the example that I showed you in the video, please click the link in the description box below, Etheriusband.com. My website, jaytarantino.com, if you would like to check out some live photos, some pictures of my gear, some more lessons, tutorials, everything is up there, jaytarantino.com, Etheriusband.com. Please check out our album Cast Order Renewal, and if you like the content and you would like to make a donation to help me keep the channel going, there's a link in the description box below, a PayPal link. And as always, I appreciate your support. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.